Today I'd like to show you some video options that are available on Google Slides to make your presentation in your classroom, or if you're presenting to another group, a little bit more flexible and maybe your presentation a little bit more timely and also focused. So I created a very basic 4-slide Google slide. I called it Baseball Motivation. I've also done my homework. I have 3 clips already chosen from YouTube. We're going to start with the natural, the final home run scene. So you simply go in and find the scene you like and copy the URL. Go back into your slideshow, go to Insert, go to Video, and then paste in the URL. Hit Select. Now at this time, you'll notice that the video is inserted. You can move the video if you want to move it and put some text over here, or you can also resize it. So I'm going to just make it big because that's the focus of my presentation today. Then I'm going to click Video Options. Now notice it appears on the right-hand side. What I like about the video options are it allows me to be more streamlined. I only want to see the clip from 41 seconds to 1:41. I do not want to see the things before and after. So I put in the beginning and end time. I've looked at the video. I've found when I want it to start, when it to end. And then I'm going to click autoplay when presenting because I want this to, when I click slide 2, I want it to start. I don't want to have to wait for it or click it. So I go back to let's see what we've done so far. So here's our title slide, Baseball Motivation. And notice when I click on slide 2, it's already starting at the 37 second. Notice it has an end point right here. It will not go past that point. All right, so we've gotten that portion done. Let's go back to our Google slide. We're going to go to slide 3. This time we're going to do a scene from Field of Dreams. This is when Doc appears with the little girls choking. This is Doc right here. When he crosses the line outside the field, he becomes adult and gives up his childhood at that point. It's just kind of a cool scene. So again, I'm just going to copy the URL. I'm going to go back to my presentation, Insert, Video. Again, remember URL. I'm going to right-click the URL, and I'm going to hit Select. Notice it appears again. Again, same functionality. I can move it. I can resize it. Again, I'm just going to, for a fact, make it bigger. Again, video options appears. I want to see the 13-second mark, and I want it to end on 1:10. This time, I don't want it to start right away. Let's say I want to go to slide 3 and talk before I show the clip. So let's see what we have. Back to the title slide, present, title slide. Slide 2, automatically starting, right where I want it. Slide 3, it's there. I can talk. I can then go and start the clip for the point I want it. All right. So we're done with that part. Let's escape out and go back to our slideshow. The 4th and final slide, I simply want to show a video, and I don't want the sound from the movie. I just want the image so I can talk over it. Let's say I'm presenting in class and I want to show a clip. I don't want all the sound. I don't want to have to mess with the gadgets to make it go mute or whatever. I can put it on this slideshow, and I can have exactly what I want without sound. So again, this time I'm going to do from The Sandlot. This is where the boy challenges the beast, and I'm going to click the URL, copy it, go back in, again, Insert, Video, by URL. I'm going to right-click it, hit Enter. Again, same functionality. Move it, resize it. So this time I want to start on the 14-second mark. and I want to end on the 2-minute, 15-second mark. This time, I want to autoplay, but I don't want any sound. Let's see what we've got. Go back in, present. Title screen. First slide starts, has the sound from the movie. Second, waits for me to start it, has the sound from the movie because I didn't click mute. This one starts right away, it's muted. So I could give dialogue. I could say, you ever have one of those days when you have to face your challenges, you have a fence to climb, and you have a beast in front of you you've got to slay. So you look around and you say, can I do it? And before you know it, you're staring in the eyes of the challenge that awaits you to start your day. Or whatever. I'm just talking off the cuff. But this allows me to put my own dialogue into a scene. I could also use Screencastify like I'm using right now, and I could create something using video and not have to have the video from the movie and talk as well. So that's another option that this allows to do. And so that's pretty basically what I wanted to show you today. And I find it to be very helpful, and I think that it has great possibility for educators, and I hope that this was worthwhile and that you could use this in your classroom. Happy creating.